Yo, just in case you guys are watching this, I know this is going to be a kind of semi-long stream. I want to cover on everything that is going on. I have made a folder on Google Drive, and yeah, so we're going to cover the most of the evidence, not like a whole lot. Any evidence I covered might show up again, but I want to clarify more into detail because of evidence I have gathered. So yeah, just whenever you guys are watching this and stuff, I'm just skip a little bit if you guys need to. I'm not going to be covering on anything for probably another. Oh, I got another viewer. Oh, I got a viewer right now. Nice. I wasn't expecting a viewer, but okay, let's get this started already. I'm gonna open up Google Drive so we can look at the evidence I have gathered. I really hope it's not sharing my screen right now. Oh, what's up, Jorge? Hey, man. Welcome to the stream. I'm really glad you can be here, man. You gonna watch or you just came to say hi? I really appreciate you saying hi. I wasn't expecting anyone to come to the stream. What was done here? I'm just trying to figure out which account was it on. You have too many dummy accounts. Some of them are personal, some of them are like for business and shit. Oh, there we go. Okay. Hopefully this is the one. Google Drive. Let's pop that open. Let's pop that bad boy up. Alright. I'm about to be sharing my screen as long as there's nothing on here that is probably personal to me. Okay. Oh, no. Straight up, right there on the folder. I'm going to pop that open right now. How's it going? It's going pretty good so far. I got two people on the stream. I'm really proud of it within 2 minutes. I'm really glad you guys are here. I'm honestly wasn't expecting anyone. I'm going to share a Chrome tab. Okay. There you guys go. That's my Chrome tab. I'm not sure if I can even see my face on here. No. I don't know. But here you guys go. This is all the evidence I have gathered. Some of them are copies of videos that I have made, like The Dark Truth Part 1, 2, and 3. Some of them are videos that I have made just for like personal use because this was a personal account before. Oh my god, this thing is literally not opening. Okay, still showing the screen, I hope. Maybe it's just really slow, so you just gotta be patient here. There we go. It is been now. All right. So another thing that I wanted to cover is like more of like what was said that I didn't put in into part 3, and I would have liked to. I already added like this clip in the beginning of part 3 to like simulate who I was talking to or talking about, especially in part 3. This one is something we gotta watch. Okay, it's hilarious to me because like Trayvon, he tries to scare me a lot of the time, and I'm sorry to tell you, Trayvon does not scare me at all. He's just some fucking whack ass fool that thinks he's hard and gangster. He literally thinks that he lived the life of a thug. He literally lived the life of a poverty. I'm gonna be honest with you. Personal theme of Tony Stark here. About to say it. I used to live south side of Phoenix, east coast, not east coast. What the fuck? East side of Mesa. I used to live in one of the worst parts of the cities because that's all we could afford at the time. Yeah, let me pause it here. I'm not sure if you guys can hear the audio.
Deputy Alvaro, the sheriff's office here in Pinot County. Can you
Let me
give
see.
me reference to the nonsense with
Is my screen showing?
I'm not looking to jam you up.
Oh, it's not. I don't think it is.
Sacramento PD, the investigation that's going on out there. In one of your videos, you say
exactly. He isn't scaring anybody.
And a contact number for that detective, so I can follow up with.
Okay.
And just to make sure that this.
It's off again. I'm so sorry about that.
Give me a call back when you get a chance, please. 5208, and I'm looking for more.
Yeah, it's just my computer. It's hella slow. It's a fucking Chrome OS. There we go. It's open. I hope.
Give me a call back
from my point of view. Okay. It's already playing. Let me pause this. Let me replay it. Let me take it off of this.
Hopefully, if
all right.
Hey Diego, this is the deputy on Robert Sheriff's Office here in Pinal County.
But anyway, without
I am so fucking retarded. I just realized something, guys. My microphone. I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but it has an extra jack right there for fucking earbuds. So Bluetooth does shit against this. If you have this mic plugged in, you need earbuds. So give me a second. I'm gonna go find earbuds in one of my spare pants. It's not in my pants, then it's definitely in my jacket here. Yeah, it's right here. Sorry about that, guys. That was my bad. That was my bad at that part. Alright, let's see if I can hear this. Okay, sounds like I can hear my whole voice in here. Okay, good. You ready for me to play the stream? Okay, I'm about to play it right now.
Anyway, without further ado, enough chit-chatting. Here you go.
Wait, hold up. Before we start this shit, I know I'm talking too much. You guys cannot see that, but I can. This happened on August 4th. At first, I got a missing call. And then I got a voicemail from somebody that Sellers paid, right? He paid someone to impersonate an officer to try to scare me. And they got my number and they put the whole unknown number. I wasn't going to talk to him because I already knew it was Sellers. Like, Sellers kept trying to intimidate me and scare me, all this shit. And not only that, I never gave this number specifically to anybody. It was like more of a spam number to throw away, essentially. It's like a burner number, I guess you could say. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking. Here's the guy impersonating an officer for Tre's favor.
Hey, Diego, this is the deputy on Robert Sheriff's Office here in Pinal County. Can you give me a call back in reference to the nonsense with Tre? I'm not looking to jam you up on anything. I just need more information on Sacramento PD, the investigation that's going on out there. In one of your videos, you said you spoke to the detective. I need his name and a contact.
You guys can't really see that up there, but it says, I'm afraid I cannot disclose that. You can talk to Sheriff Lamb and District Attorney Kent Volker and come to my place of residence, a deputy. I know it's you, Tre. Like, I kind of know it had to be something of Tre, and he could have got my address, all my personal information, and, like, essentially the sheriffs do know where I live, okay? But I'm not, like, 18, so they can't contact me directly. You see what I'm getting at? They have to go through your parents first and be like, hey, do you know what your son's doing and all that stuff? And so it's not, like, anything bigger than that or something huger, you know? Anyway, continuing on. This guy, this deputy, end quote.
Number for that detective so I can follow up with, and just to make sure that this victim isn't here in Pinal County. Give me a call when you get a chance, please. 5208, and I'm looking for more information on or for Sacramento PD and the investigation they have out there. Give me a call back, 5208. Thanks. Bye.
So, yeah, I added captions. You guys can't really see it, but here's the note up there. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. So, right there on the top of the screen. I'm going to put the mouse on it. Note, officers of the law in Arizona will not contact a minor or hand them any legal form without a parent guardian alongside them. They will contact the parents and guardians of the minor. So yeah, they were illegally contacting me if that was a real officer. I even called what is it, the county that this guy came from, the court, the office, whatever the fuck it's called, the department. There we go. Yes, the department. And they told me there was no officer by that name. And guess what? The funny thing is, the number was the department itself. So that number was not him. It was the department to. It was the number to the department. That's fucking wild. They thought I was really stupid. I'm not fucking retarded. I'm not autistic as these guys think. Also, I don't want to show Paul's face, but you guys can already see it right there, right here. Paul knows about this. His cameraman knows. He's recorded him doing this specific prank here, as you guys can see. I'm gonna play this clip, this special clip that I have saved up. Oh shit! I forgot to download something. I should download that right now as we were playing this clip. Actually, I'm gonna go on the stream before I have to. I got two people. Can you guys see the screen? You guys can see the screen. I mean. Oh hell no! It's a bot. I'm deleting that. Is that from? Oh, it's from Twitch. Block that. I don't know how to delete that, but block it. It's no bueno. All right, let's go back to it. Play the clip. As you guys can see, he has his hand up his pants. Like, there's no doubt about it. I'm pretty sure he really went down in his pants. Boxers out of there. Like, inside, touching and grabbing his junk. You know? And I don't know how old that chick is. Beautiful lady. Kind lady. Like, she's trying to handle the situation as calmly as possible, okay? Because what she just happened is that she just literally got sexually harassed or assaulted. I don't know which category is that, but it falls into predatory behavior. Anyway, he's over here staring at her and doing it. And he thinks it's a prank. I'm telling you right now, it is not a prank. It is not a prank. Like, he literally likes this shit. He literally enjoys doing this. And YouTube put this video up and promoted it. Believe it or not, YouTube promoted this video and it got viral. Critical made a video about it. I don't know if I should show it. It's probably going to lead to rating. I don't know. But Critical, Moist Critical, if you guys know about him, big YouTuber. He makes commentary and it makes fun of people sometimes for idiotic behavior, such as this guy. It's very disgusting. He's also made this really nice quote that I love to add. While the prank might be a joke to you, it still has the same effect on the person that the joke was played on. You see what I mean? Like, it's traumatic. It's almost imaginary. Like, let's say I pretended to cut someone's finger in front of you or tied you down to a chair in front of another dude that was an actor, right? And I shot him in front of you. That is traumatic. Like, you don't know what the hell happened. And then we let's say, haha, you motherfucker thought he was dead, huh? You punk. You see? I'm probably not gonna forgive you for that because that whole situation is dark. It's scary. That's not a prank. That's traumatic. You know what I mean? Some friends, that is, right? That's not a true story, but that's an example of a true story that most likely happened to somebody. Okay, any of the craziest shit you can think of, it's happened. Put it in your mind, it's happened. Oh no, that's happened before. I was about to say something gross, but no, that's happened. Anyway, continuing on with the clip, she tells him to get out, okay? And look what he does next.
For what?
For jerking off in front of me.
What?
That's the manager, that little Mexican guy or Asian guy. I don't know. I'm Mexican, so don't say I'm being racist because that's no. I'm not trying to be ignorant or any of that dumb crap. Honestly, racism is not good. Anyway, we're gonna get to racism at this specific clip, right? The manager comes up and he's making her look stupid and crazy. That's wrong, without a doubt. It's not a prank because you didn't make it known it was a prank. You did it, left the store, and once it went viral, you started to bend down on your knees and try to give lame ass excuses, which we will watch after this clip.
What the fuck? Wait, what? What? Said nothing in the Starbucks. I speak Spanish. I heard what you said.
I said
You called me a fucking Maeta. You called me a black beetle. I speak Spanish. I heard you. I heard what you said.
So he accuses this other worker, this other employee, for being racist. I don't know what happened there, but I can tell you right now, Sellers definitely does not get harassed by a lot of people. And if he does get harassed by people, it's I can't say his own kind because it's wrong. By other people of skin colors, like darker skin colors, like people that I believe could get racism involved, like not like direct towards them, like discrimination towards them. This guy, he's never experienced discrimination, and if he does, it's most likely how he acts. Okay? This dude, I'm gonna tell you right now, he is not a black man. He is a monster. He's not human. He's a monster, and I don't care about his skin color. We're talking about what he does. He's a monster. Anyway, while this might be a prank video, other things that I wanted to show you that I didn't add to part 3. I didn't even add the clip. Holy crap. We're going to search up on YouTube. Give me a second, guys. I also appreciate the one viewer that's still staying on here. Don't worry, I'm opening it right now. There's also this specific clip that I want to show you guys as I look it up. Oh, hell no. Okay, so as you guys can see from the title, I didn't even notice this. Before you say anything, I can't even see it no more. But it's something about, right here. I didn't even edit this. This was the caption of the Instagram downloaded from. She called me a N-word or N-blank for riding my quad in the park. Let's watch the clip. Oh, no, I shouldn't even show the goddamn clip. Okay, let me explain the clip. I know it's ridiculous, but I'm pretty sure YouTube is probably going to take down the stream if I do show it. In that clip, Sellers goes to a changing room or a women's bathroom and peeks on this older lady and of her changing. It seems like he was already causing aggression towards her before, and then once she told him to get out and stop acting weird and shit. I don't know what were her exact words, but she said to get out or something shocked. Okay, she was shocked, and I don't believe that he got discriminated against. Maybe he did, but honestly, he shouldn't be driving his quad on grass. Well, wait, if it was, I cannot condone that type of behavior either way, if it was true. I'm not talking about the quad. I'm talking about if she really did say that, word. Oh, I totally forgot. Let me go search the video. Hey, I got 4 people watching. That's nice. I can see it from my my YouTube webpage. Let me pop it up. Deleted Tre Sellers video. Actually, you know what? I can pop it up on screen right now. Let's pop it up right there. I got 3 people watching. Thank you guys. L Trey. Yeah, L Trey, bro. L Trey, honestly. Let me pop it up real quick. It's not like it's so fucking slow. I hate this fucking computer, bro. But I love it at the same time because it's semi-reliable. All right, I'm sharing the screen. Yeah, share the motherfucking tab. Yeah, okay, thank you. You already shared the tab. Thank you. All right. We are on here. As you guys can see, right? Wait, am I double streaming this? Let me check. So there's no errors. Oh, okay. It's not even turned on. What the fuck? Give me one. Okay, there we go. It's on now, guys. There we go. So as you guys can see, this is one of YouTube's his YouTube videos. Over 9.8K views. Pretty. Congratulations. He also steals a car. He adds in there. He steals it from a drunk person. Not gonna support this. I don't care how drunk you are. You shouldn't be behind the wheel. You honestly deserve to get robbed. Honestly, but either way, he did it with no like good intention. He did it because, well, he took advantage of him because he was drunk. Also, I love, like, I'm not sure if you guys can see this. I love how he has this, the Dark Truth of Tre Sellers Part 3. And believe it or not, as soon as I post Tre Sellers Part 3, it gets taken down within the same day. And I know exactly who it might be. I blocked them. I made them unfollow me. And I told them to tell Trey something. If that's true. I'm not sure if they tell Trey anything. So what's up, Trey? Penguins is trying to count you. Deleted video. This guy, I really support this guy. I really appreciate. Oh, this guy's an owl. Lols. I like that. I really do like that he had that caption, and I really do appreciate this guy adding this. I am gonna be working on part 4 pretty soon here. Well, I am already working on it. I'm just covering and reviewing my evidence as of currently, with audio clips and interviews. Later on today, I do have an interview with somebody that might have information. Anyway, let's continue on. Let's watch this clip. Oh my god, this clip is... Oh, I hate the loading of this right now. So this was the response to that one video where he's caught beating it. You know, and he doesn't even show the clip, I don't think. Oh, there's penguins right there. Worst prank channel ever. This is Trayvon. That's not Trayvon, but that's one of the employees that he harassed.
So I've been on the internet lately, and I've been seeing a video that.
Okay. Before I start this video, tell me if the audio is good. There's like 3 of you guys in here. That's awesome. I really appreciate you guys being here. I got the chat open right here, so if you guys can hear the audio, just let me know. I don't think
I did 2 months ago. It was starting to blow up. Let's take a look.
Sorry about that. Oh my god. Let me view the screen, bro.
2 months ago is starting to blow up. Let's take a look at it.
Oh my god, the lowest fucking quality
now,
ever.
If you can't see what I'm doing, my hands are in my pants. But there's a big problem in this video. I'm being accused that I'm masturbating in public. And I think every damn person who watches that video knows that I actually was not touching myself inappropriately. But because I am a male and I make any kind of motion in my pants in front of a female, that means I'm doing a sexual act. And now I have people say...
Wrong. It's because you're a predator, bro. Wrong. It's because we know you're a predator.
That I'm sexually assaulting her or I sexually harassed her.
Yes, you are.
And if you guys didn't know, the base of the video was to be scratching my leg.
The internet's so shit. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on. Either that or it's hella fucking slow. Yeah.
He's scratching my
Oh,
leg
thank you.
inappropriately. Not masturbating in public, okay? Watch this, guys. This is amazing. Watch this. Watch this. You TikTok, please don't take
He's scratching his leg,
this
guys.
down. Watch this. What is that? Whoa!
Whoa!
Scratching my leg.
I even have some boring, monotone YouTuber making a video about me and saying mean things about my channel. In the entire video, he just talks crap about me and says that I make stupid pranks, when realistically your whole channel is just monotone and torment.
I actually do want to apologize to the barista at that Starbucks.
Yeah, you started apologizing after you got backlash? You should have done that 2 months ago instead of now. You see what I mean, Mr. Sellers? The fuck? Now you start apologizing? No, he wants to seem like a good person to anybody that watches a video. He's not a good person. If you guys watch my videos, you guys obviously know why. But those that don't know, he's a literal serial predator. He's a chemo, a chomo. I don't know how you say it. He's the guy that deserves to be in the wood chipper right now, brah.
Starbucks. My intention was to not make you feel uncomfortable or harassed or
What was your intention then? Was it supposed to make her horny, bro? Like, the fuck?
assaulted. I was clearly in my video where I was scratching my leg in my pants, and you walked into my line of sight. I was not directing it towards you or anyone. I could have.
No, you did it, bro. You launched a fucking cruise missile, a heat-seeking missile, and you saw the first fucking thing with tits.
Bathroom, and I don't know if it would happen, but I do apologize for what I did, and I hope that you're doing okay. But for all the people that are saying that I sexually assaulted this woman and I sexually abused her and harassed her, I think that's ridiculous. And if you think my life needs to be ruined and done over a stupid...
Yes, your life deserves to be ruined over that stupid fucking video, bro. Not really. If it was just a one case thing,
stupid prank,
it would, right?
You guys are idiots. Because if you genuinely think that me and my entirety and livelihood of life should be thrown in the trash...
Yes, it does. Not that one video. There's multiple videos. I can literally show you multiple videos this guy's done to try to be, like, attention-seeking.
Misread video, you guys are stupid. While we're here, I want to know what's the difference between my video and...
The only difference is that these guys are professionals. They have big-ass fucking cameras. And they don't take, like, super sexual pleasure out of this. Also, they're talking about Jackass. Here's the clip.
Here we have Johnny Knoxville, one of my favorite actors of all time, with a boner in a gym, harassing people.
Not people. Take a look specifically of who he's harassing.
People in the gym, in a shoe store, perfectly fine. What's different here from my video? Tell me what's different.
Those are grown fucking men. That's the difference. Those are grown fucking men. That's the difference. Never once have I seen you ever do a prank video on a grown-ass man. And if you did, it was like some elderly motherfucker. Some dude that you thought was weak. Some dude that you didn't think would pull a gun on you. Anyway, his targets are mainly weaker people such as elderly, children, and women.
Ah, I know what it is. It's my hair color. See? It's my blonde hair. You guys don't like blonde hair.
No, I just don't like pedophiles in general, bro. That's the whole clip, by the way. Except for that 1 second. I'm not sure if you guys want to play that 1 second, but I'm still going to do it.
I knew.
And that's pretty much it. That's all it really was. It's just, that's his explanation of that one video with the barista. He's just beating his meat in front of her. Anyway, I'm gonna stop sharing the screen, the YouTube thing, and share my evidence and proof tab again. Evidence and proof, share. Also, I really appreciate Jorge for telling me the audio is good. Thank you, bro. I really do appreciate that. Okay, so this is a group chat, by the way. I'm pretty sure you guys remember the group chat from the part 3. If you don't, so essentially, before I even went out to him, he tells me, like, he comes to me and tells me to unfollow this account that's exposing him for being a pedo. Right? And I go talk to Sellers, and I try to talk to him. Hey, what's going on? What are you okay? Are you like? I try to be a fan. Okay, I try to be a fan and a friend at the same time. Never be a fan and a friend to anybody that you know is very cocky and selfish. For me, if you're my fan and you're my followers, we can't have both. We can only be friends. You cannot be my follower and my fan. You cannot even be either one. You have to be my friend. And over 200 of you guys are probably my friends. Yeah, Horny Steve gang, rise up. That's what's up. Okay, anyway, this audio, I'm going to play one of them. I don't know which one's the first one, but I want to make sure the first one is always the correct one. I think it's this one. So he goes to the group chat that I added him in. My group chat, by the way, I don't know if it's called attack on some meme page or something like that. But I added him to, yeah, right there. Also, don't mind this message here. It's because I was doing a YouTube video. I was trying to anyway, where I had some of my followers just go out to random people and have you seen Tony Stark's foreskin, right? It was supposed to be like a stupid little prank skit, but honestly, that was at the time before I became a public journalist and a super comedian. Anyway, the fucking clip is playing. I hope you guys can see it. Okay, it's playing now. It should be playing. Oh my god. This is the longest fucking load screen. Longer than fucking... Oh my god. Okay. Oh, okay. Never mind. It fixed its Rev. Solution. There we go. So this is Trayvon saying, can't believe all my friends are attacking me. I'm not sure if you guys can see it on that. No, pause it. Pause it, you bitch. Pause it. Do you know what's happening? I can't believe all my friends are attacking. So, nope. So what is happening? And he says fucking nothing. Nothing. Like, what? But then he started acting like a blonde white girl, and he said, and he started like giving all his life story and everything. He started giving a sob story to me. My friends are trying to expose me. My friends are trying to expose me being a pedo for talking to a girl when I was 17, and she told me she was 17. If you guys know this, he is not 17. He is not 17. And that puts a big old smile on my face right now because I did see this, but I didn't really mention it in part 3, and I should have. This girl told me she was not 17. Her friends told me she was not 17. And even if she was 17, he was not 17. He was 22 years old. 22 years old, this man was. Or no, 21. 21. He was going to be 22 in June after May, right? Is it June after May or is it July? I don't know, but he's 22. Oh, that's just my follower that's saying all that. All that stuff was my followers just saying all that paragraph, so it's not really something important. At the time, she thought it was like fake, and we were backing them up and everything. At first, I wanted to hear the story. Okay, I wanted to hear the story, and I tried to get the story from him directly. Oh, I just saw this. It caught my little eye. Don't mention him or reply to anything, but at the person that was exposing him, his former friends and associates. Now here's the audio. It's gonna come up. And no, like
nigga, keep in mind I am still 17 years old. I did not even fuck this bitch. I don't know, bro. Bitch is a hoe.
I'm trying to pause this. Sorry. So my brother asked, did you say that squirt stuff after knowing her real age? Yes, he did. He started saying that. He started getting demon time with I shouldn't even smile at this. It's not really funny. Sorry, I need to take a brief moment. It's not really cool of me to smile at this type of stuff. I'm just like kind of sort of happy to be exposing this man because he's not a man, he's a monster. Anyway, I'm gonna replay the audio just a tiny bit for you guys so you guys can catch up in the audio. He also like starts cursing and everything.
Nigga, I am still 17 years old. I did not even fuck this bitch.
First lie already. He said he's still 17 and he did not do anything with this B word. This B word that you're referring to is a 13-year-old girl, bro.
I don't know, bro. Bitch is hoe. I don't know, bro. Honestly, the timing's so fucked up. It looks so bad on camera. She would also manipulate me and force me to like see her. If I didn't, she would threaten to expose me and shit. And then she said I raped her, and I never raped this bitch. I don't. It's just like it sucks. Shitty situation.
I stopped the audio right there, and then I record the next clip. I think it might be this one. If it's not that one, it's probably the next one after this one. I'm so sorry that this is like taking forever and it's taking so long. It's like it shouldn't take this long. It really shouldn't. Okay, so yeah, it's this one. So how's you guys' day? Oh my god. Longer than the GTA load screen, am I right? Oh my god, damn, bro. I'm gonna check up with you guys. This shit is taking forever. And thank you for that. We can't see a theme? Oh, when was that? 12. 5 minutes ago. Holy shit, I'm so sorry, bro. Oh my goodness! I'm so fucking retarded. I'm so sorry. I didn't even turn on the damn thing. But could you hear it at least? It was mainly audio, but I was also giving the messages too. Again, so there's no loose ends. I don't want to have loose ends like that. Oh my lord. There we go. Okay. So, yeah, there he goes. He goes to my group chat. He says, I hope y'all all unfollowed at Wild Bulls. Or the person that came out against Sellers. Right? Exposing him and stuff. Honestly, I'm thinking about becoming a detective pretty soon here. Give it a second. Yep, there you go. Fix itself. And right here, he says, can't believe all my friends are attacking me. Also, I was the one screen recording this, just in case if y'all are wondering. Can't believe all my friends are attacking me. And then that was my follower, my friend, defending Trayvon, or trying to comfort him, I guess you can say. No, they're chill. Don't worry. They did not know the situation. We were all in shock too. We're in denial until I was provided the proof, and I told everybody the proof as well. They were not so friendly towards Sellers anymore. Also, their account got deleted. I almost forgot to tell you that. I don't know how or why, but my follower's account got deleted. So this is all before, I guess. So if I record it currently, you guys are not going to see that specific person no more, because it's going to be saying Instagram user. Do you know what is happening? And then I say, no, not I say. She says, nope. So what's happening? And Trey says nothing, right? Right here it says, my friends are trying to expose me for being a pedo, for trying to talking to a girl when I was 17, and she told me she was 17. So take note. Sellers said that he was like 18, 19, and Didn't met this girl until May. To me, anyway. He said that. And that was a lie. He said that was the first time they ever met. And if it was, you knew in February that she was 13. So what's the dealio there? And if he was like 17 and he's 22 as of currently, but I know he changes up his age and all. And he says, and he brings up a picture from my hair when he was like half blonde, half black from 2 years ago. He lied about his age being 19 during this time, right? So the girl could have been at least 11 to 12 years of age at the time. As of currently, she's older than that now. She came out maybe in August to her friends, and then her friends came out to us. And then her friend told one of the associates, and then the associate came out to me. That's why I meant by us. So there we go. Let's get this on again. All this is just messages from my followers. All that. It's not really important stuff. Did you see his story? Nope. What's his at? Don't message him or reply to anything but that. And then my follower says, bruh.
Nigga, keep in mind I am still 17 years old. I did not even fuck this bitch.
Sorry. Let me say what I gotta say. That's some messy S-word shit. Did her age? Yes, he did. So just FYI, yeah, he did. We're gonna talk about that pretty soon. Oh my god, I hate when it skips all the way over here. Okay, let's play the audio.
Keep in mind I am still 17 years old. I did not even fuck this bitch. I don't know, bro. Bitch is a hoe. I don't know, bro. Honestly, the timing's so fucked up. It looks so bad on camera. She would also manipulate me and force me to, like, see her. If I didn't, she would threaten to expose me and shit. And then she said I raped her. And I never raped this bitch. It's just like, it sucks. Shitty situation.
You know, I thought I'd never say this, but I am actually allergic to bullshit. And that, what he said, was bullshit. So I'm gonna be swelling up. As you guys saw before, I'm a fat fucker. So I swell up all the damn time because I'm allergic to bullshit like that.
Oh, this bitch is psychotic. She literally...
I'm sorry for anybody's ears that fucked me up too on my right ear. I'm so sorry about that. It's not gonna happen. I think that's over now. Let's play it.
It was like, why did...
Oh, that's the wrong clip. That was my bad. I don't believe it's that one. Oh, that's Paul, by the way. Hi, Paul. Wait, where is it? Like, I'm trying to make this alphabetical order, but it's taking too fucking long. Okay. I want to say it's this one. I want to say it's this one. No, it's not that one. Okay, maybe it is this one right here. Let's play it. My God, bro. Come on, hurry. I probably have like 0 right now on my stream. Yeah, I have 0. Oh, gotta go, bro. Don't worry, bro. I hope this goes well. I know it's taking fucking forever. It's my bad. Don't worry. Oh my God, this is so fucking boring sometimes, I swear. Oh my God, my computer is over here freezing up. I'm gonna try something out here, guys. Let me try something out. Oh, I guess I can view it from right here. But I don't know if I can. Hey, yo, who's watching the stream? Say hi. That's all I like to hear. I like to hear when people say hi during the stream. As currently, like right now, I'm trying to review evidence, but like it is not working. I'm going to stop sharing the screen and try to reopen it. Chrome tab. Also, I'm doing this from the Chromebook, by the way, guys. It's kind of bad. Oh. I'm probably going to show this. I hope I can show it on stream. Well, I guess I can't. Anyway, let's turn on the theme. Comments, social. Okay, there you go. The screen should be sharing right now. All right, let's turn this on. If this thing can work. Technical difficulties, everybody. I'm gonna have to reopen the tab. I'm gonna have to do another thing here. I know it's taken forever, and I'm a little tired right now, but I'm gonna try everything in my power to make sure this is like fluent. You guys can hear it. You guys can hear me, and you guys can see the audio. All that stuff. Good stuff. My water bottle tastes like soap. That's no bueno. Okay, I'm opening up the Google Drive as we're currently speaking, guys. So give me a second. I know how long this is fucking taking. It's taking too fucking long. And I really do appreciate you guys watching, because every time you guys watch something, it makes me feel really proud of myself. At least one person's watching it. I like to try to stay humble. I don't want to say, oh, I have 2,000 followers and no one watches anything. No. As long as one person's telling me, hey, that's funny as shit, I really like it, and I'm not getting a bunch of hate for it, or, hey, dude, I like what you're doing, keep it up, or some sort of proudness. You know, it tells me that they like my stuff. And if you guys have any criticism at all, just let me know, because I always like to try to be careful what I say, and everything I do. Like, smiling during a serious thing is not funny. I'm not trying to be funny. It's not how you say it. It's not acceptable. It's not polite. It's not. Yeah, it's just not. It's not good. It makes you look bad. Okay, it should be right here around this area. It's just that I gotta wait for it to pop up. Here, let me share my screen. I'm also gonna look at the comments right now. Share. Absolutely hate when it doesn't even pop up. There we go. I'm turning it on right now. Come on, turn on. Oh, there we go. Please don't turn back off. I got 2 people on the stream. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate you guys sticking on. The screen is about to turn on right now. I'm not seeing anything. I'm seeing all black right now. Oh, there we go. It's on. Okay. So there you guys go. This is all the evidence and proof right here. Evidence and proof. This is most of it, because some of it shows victims' faces and stuff. I can't really show this clip because of possible nudity and everything. Anyway, this is a clip right here that I want to show you guys. It's probably going to be loud, so I'm going to skip the 2 first seconds of it because of the ear rape thing with the microphone feedback and all. And I probably shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry, guys. This is not that was not a good word to use during the stream because of all this that's going on. I was really hoping to go live with this other YouTuber, big YouTuber, like semi-big YouTuber, I want to say, because like he wasn't huge, but he had a decent following. And to bring this up, on stream was good enough. I thought it was going to be a W, but I guess not. He was like, oh, because of legal issues, like, and all this stuff. I don't know if he knows, but I'm 17. He should know that. I don't know if he knew, but I'm 17. I can't take this to court or anything without legal representation and all this money and stuff. I really don't want to put my parents through that financial crisis again. So, yeah.
Oh, this bitch is psychotic. She literally was like, why did you lie? I said, why did you lie?
I am so sorry for whoever heard that. That was my bad. I did that to myself too. I totally forgot to skip the first 2 seconds. Anyway, continuing on.
Why did you lie? I said, why did you lie about your age? And the bitch was like, because I love you and I want you. Like, she wouldn't leave me alone, bro. Like, you guys, it's crazy because no one sees, like, how she really is in person. You just see how she is in text. No one knows how she was mentally. I'm here to tell you this bitch is mentally unstable. Christian's a fat fucking bitch ass nigga. It's like, yeah, he kept telling me to block her. I'm like, you dumb fuck nigga. I'm telling you to block her because she's fucking lying on me. That's why. But it's okay. There's gonna be revenge. That page will be down pretty soon.
Oh.
So, yeah, essentially he says all that. You know what? Actually, no. I'm going to say what I got to say. Essentially, he says all that, right? He makes it seem like if she was not a victim and he was, and she's just crazy and all this stuff. And that's not the case. I got to be honest here. The girl does have mental illnesses and mental issues, but I generally think is because of her lifestyle. And I can't really say a lifestyle, more like living conditions. And the fact that Mr. Sellers groomed her. Yeah, I truly do believe that Mr. Sellers groomed this 13-year-old girl because he kept having this relationship with her after he knew that this girl was 13. And then told her to be like, oh, you don't want friends that are buddies and all this stuff and all this. That's what he said. You don't want friends that are buddies. You just want boyfriends and all that stuff. And he was making it sound like if he wanted to be the buddies of this chick or didn't want to be, but just in case if it was a private investigator doing all this stuff or a cop, essentially. He said entrapment to this bitch. Sorry, that was my bad. I'm too used to saying that. Sorry to whoever I said that. You're not a B word. I'm too used to calling my friends the B word too. I want to say that. I'm sorry. That slipped out of my mouth. I'm the bitch. You're not. Okay. Does that help? I really hope it does. Please and thank you. Anyway, he said entrapment to this girl and said entrapment to my bitch ass. There we go. And I was like, there's no entrapment. Entrapment is when a police officer puts a dummy on you and after you said no. Like, for example, I said this example too many times already, but this is what entrapment is. Let's say I'm broke as shit, okay? A cop says, hey, you want to buy some drugs? I'm like, no, I'm not going to buy drugs. You got drugs? No, I don't got drugs, bro. Get away from me. You know, I say no. I don't want drugs. I'm not going to sell you drugs. I don't have drugs, right? To a cop who I don't know if it was a cop, right? And then the cop goes and says, if you give me 1 gram, just 1 gram, I'll pay you 150 for it. And I know a bunch of people that would sell me a gram, right? Let's say that. I go to one of these persons and I buy a gram for like $10, $15, right? Cheap, good stuff, right? Go to the cop that I did not know was a cop. Sell him the gram for $150 to feed my starving family and myself, and he arrests me. You're under arrest. You're going to prison for the rest of your life, 25 plus years. You see what I mean? That's entrapment. I said no, and what you're doing is illegal. You just put me in a situation where I was desperate, and you did that. When it comes down to sex crimes, I don't think there's entrapment and it should not be entrapment at all. There should not be entrapment for sex crimes at all. Because it's like these guys are urging for traffickers to sell them kids. You know what I mean? So it doesn't make any sense at all. In this case, Mr. Sellers cannot call entrapment because there was no cop involved. I'm not a cop. She's not a cop. There's no private investigator, or none that I know of. And I'm just a public journalist. I want you guys to know that I'm not a cop. Actually, you know what? The rest of these we can watch on Patreon. I'm gonna put on Patreon. Also, I really appreciate the two that are sticking. Oh, well, the one that's sticking out here still. Really appreciate you. Patreon. Let's watch the whole thing on Patreon because it's like I'm showing you evidence that I already showed on part 3. If you guys haven't watched it already. Okay. I'm about to be showing my screen right now. Also, if you guys are like big fans of me and all, I highly recommend going on Patreon, but because since I'm like kind of still small and all, and I know some of you guys are probably watching because you guys are followers and fans of mine, or friends, I like to say. That's why I like to call my followers friends, because that's what you guys are. You guys mean almost the world to me. You guys make everything happen, honestly. And not just with me, with all that's happening, really, as of this current situation. You guys stuck your ground, not your head into the dirt like an ostrich. You stuck your ground like a kangaroo. I know that sounded weird. That made me sound retarded, but I hope you guys know what I mean. You guys stuck your ground. You guys don't stand for pedophiles. I only got one Patreon, and I really love you, bro. Whoever, if you're watching this, I love you, bro. If it will show that, yeah, there we go. It shows the one Patreon. Love you, Ibby, bro. You're amazing for that. I also got cut right here. This one got cut. I thought it was kind of funny. I thought it was goofy when I put it on. I'm gonna tell your mom, right? So stupid. I also got message to Sacramento PD, but I don't feel like playing it because it gets me really mad. Like, it generally gets me mad. Like, the reason why I'm doing all this much work, is because Sacramento just crumbled up the paper, chewed it, spitball it in my face. That's what I took it as. They did not take my report seriously because I was out of state. It's not because I was involved, it's because I was out of state. I did get involved, guys. I got involved. And what Mr. Sellers is doing, he's trying to me. And it's just not. And I'm trying to get somebody to handle this properly instead of me, and I can handle everything that I have as well. And hope for in a trial against something, alongside with several other victims. Also, these little clips here, I'm not sure if you guys can see that. These little things here, these are MP3s, so these are audios. I'm not sure if you guys noticed that. I always say full audio on Patreon and Rumble. This is where you guys can find the audio, and we're going to cover it today. I'm going to be live streaming all day. Don't worry, guys. So if you guys feel like you're going to miss something, don't worry. It's probably going to be saved to YouTube. That's all I have to really say about it. We're going to watch part 3 after I go use the bathroom. So, yeah, just let me know if you're here still. All right. I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back. I'm going to leave a note here or something. I got a better idea. Google Docs. I got a better idea, guys. Just give me a second. I am going to put a Google Doc and say I'm in the bathroom. I'll be back in like 2 minutes, 5 minutes. I'm just going to put up the screen and leave. If you guys want to leave for like till I come back on stream, go right ahead. I'm not going to be back for a little bit. Like I said, probably 5 to 7 minutes, 2 to 5 minutes, you know. Sorry if it's taking me so long to just put this Google Doc on. I'm probably just gonna have like a Google Doc on a separate platform or something like that, or a separate tab and not delete it, just in case if I need to share it. Hey, I really appreciate those two that are still sticking out here. It's like not strange, but I really do appreciate that. Like, because like seriously, like I wasn't expecting to have someone watching me, especially you guys. You guys are awesome, and I really do appreciate that. All right. You know what? I'm gonna sit down. Type this down. It says I have. Let me see. It says I have weak connection, internet connection. I don't even know how I do, but I guess I do. I am terribly sorry that my computer is like hella slow. It's not normally this goddamn slow. Back in 5 minutes. Okay, sharing the screen right now. It's just a little break. I'll be right back, guys. If you guys want to take this time to like get snacks or watch back a little bit, go right ahead. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go refill my water. Yeah, I'll be right back, guys. Oh my goodness, my mic was on this whole entire time. Yo, what's up, Sunny? 17. Nice to see you. Oh, that was like 10 minutes ago. Hey guys, I wanted to say sorry. It took me a lot longer. I didn't mean to. I really appreciate you guys stopping by. I'm not stopping the stream here. I'm just getting prepared to open up part 3 so we can watch it all together and I can debunk it and everything else. Whew. I just ran up the flight of stairs. Whew. Let me turn off the light here. All right. Yes, I got 2 lights. I got one right there for whenever I do like videos and stuff or watch movies. Yes, I highly suggest getting LEDs. Oh, what's up, Shar? How you doing? You joined my Twitch? Nice. That's a nice color. I'm gonna keep that color. All right, I'm surprised I got that color. All right. I hope you guys got some snacks, something to drink. I got some Skittles from last year. Yeah. All right, let's plug in my earbuds and let's get this started. Oh, I switched back to YouTube. Let me text on keep switching. Hello guys. That's me on YouTube. About to switch to Twitch. There you go. All right. You guys ready for this? Let's watch part 3. And I'm going to keep quiet, watch it with you guys. And if I need to add something that I forgot to add, I will add it to the video and pause it and turn on my mic. Till then, my mic is probably going to be shut off. Of course, you feel free to leave whenever you need to. Just hop back on if you want to. Oh, I can press M just to mute my mic. Okay, that's good. That's pretty much all. I'm gonna play the video. So if you want to stick around and watch it with me, you can. I'm just gonna mute my mic for right now. Yeah, let's start this video. Before we start this video, I'd like to give a brief message. Sorry, I'm trying to mute my mic. and users and viewers. I need you guys to please share this video. I need everyone to share this video with your friends, your followers. I'm not sure if you guys can hear me, but I switched mics just to make sure this mic is safe and only plug it in when I need to. So switching over right now. I'm sorry that it's taking forever for me to like play this fucking video. It's just that the video is like freezing up right now. I'm probably gonna have to refresh the page. To give a brief message to my Rumble and Patreon users and viewers. I need you guys to please share this video. I need everyone to share this video with your friends, your followers, and even specifically. Can you hear me? 1, 2. Okay, yeah. Danny Duncan, Jijion, Danny Mullen, and Moist Critical. Probably wondering why those specific YouTubers. Here's why. What does Danny Mullen have to do with this as well? If you guys don't know already, Jumper22 have covered about his faking his death as a stunt, and Danny Mullen, him appearing in a Danny Mullen meetup to do a YouTube video crashing it. And Danny Mullen allowed him to crash that video and do his little thing. Moist Critical had made a video about this man already, degrading him, calling him a creep, saying his pranks are lame and just narcissistic, and he is very much right. And his pranks are not pranks. His content is not content. That is who he truly is. Now for Jijion, he's not really exactly directly involved, but Mr. Sellers has said that he will back him up on this situation and has been posted up on the subreddit of Jijion. Here, take a listen to this audio.
G-Don doesn't even know. Nigga, I spoke to Danny Duncan, Danny Mullen, and Gideon. I know them, bro. Like, those are my homies. They know the full story. These niggas don't believe that. And you know Danny Duncan has actual allegations? So you bum-ass niggas sent this shit to Danny Duncan.
I ain't too sure if Jijion will back you up after this video, if he does view it, of course. And Danny Duncan. If you are wondering why does Danny have to do with this, Danny does get accused of trafficking children and sex crimes against children by Mr. Sellers himself, claiming that he knows Danny Duncan and that he gave him money and a car. And yes, that is very much true. There was even a video dedicated to Tre Sellers by Danny Duncan. I have the video. I'm probably going to post it into the attachments. Even if none of them talk about it, at least this video will be out there and it will be shown, because this is something incredibly serious and needs to be talked about. He is actively growing as we speak right now. I have a stuttering problem, so excuse it. He's actively trying to influence young, impressionable teens, don't matter who, or YouTubers, I guess you can say, into being exactly almost like him, narcissistic, evil, and he's a literal child predator. He's a literal child predator that has not been behind bars. I have contacted police about this situation, and I can tell you it was Sacramento PD, and it was the most disgusting response I have ever gotten. No proof, no evidence, no victim. No, I said I had evidence. No victim. No victims are willing to come forward. That's not exactly the case. You would think that the victim, being such a young age, would come forward and do that, but there's so many factors to this situation that I would love to discuss, but now is not the moment. That's all I have to really say is just please share with your friends, your followers, and those specific YouTubers. They will speak about the situation if they can. This is a situation that needs to be brought to the light. This is a literal EDP 2.0, but worse, like 10 times worse. This is literally horrible. Like, there's so much more victims, but as of this current moment, we're speaking about just one victim. And it's the most documented out of all of them that I have received. Please, and thank you.
Hey Diego, this is Deputy Alvaro at the Sheriff's Office here in Pinot County. Can you give me a call back in reference to the nonsense with Tre? I'm not looking to jam you up on anything. I just need more information on Sacramento PD, the investigation that's going on out there. In one of your videos, you said you spoke to the detective. I need his name and a contact number for that detective so I can follow up with, and just to make sure that this victim isn't here in Pinot County. Give me a call back when you get a chance, please. 520-8, and I'm looking for more information for Sacramento PD and the investigation they have out there. Give me a call back, 5208. Thanks, bye.
Give me 1 second. Now that's a lot better. Yeah, that's a lot better. Hi, I'm Tony Stark. You probably saw part 1. I think that's the thumbnail, but I can never be too sure. And part 2, which has been taken down due to privacy complaint of, not speaking names, Mr. Sellers, but I'm not speaking names, of course, respectfully, of the person who privacy complained and took it down, which is him actively committing a crime and even admitting to a crime, confessing, of course, which of course I will be posting up here in part 3. So yeah, this video is a combination of part 1 and part 2, but if you want to check both of them out just for the sake of it, because I'm gonna leave some unimportant stuff which is also important too. Both the video links are in the description. I'm not holding you back if you don't want to watch them. It's okay. You can watch this whole video. It's proof enough just watching this whole video or just some of it. And you're probably thinking, who's this handsome looking guy with cool ass glasses? It's Tony Stark. I already said it. You can even look at the channel name. Continuing on, you're probably thinking, why this guy? Well, you don't recognize him. Maybe you remember him from this video. Or this video that he shot back in 2019.
Oh, you can't come back here.
Chicken sandwich.
Yes, but you can't come back here.
He is quite literally the next EDP 445, but 10 times worse, without a doubt. If you don't know already of allegations, Mr. Sellers is accused of being a pedophile and a serial predator. I shit you not, I can't even call these allegations, because within deep in my soul, in my heart, and deep in my mind and my memories, he's guilty. Like 100% guilty. And what I'm about to present you is about to prove it even further. Maybe even 1,000% guilty. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for this guy, if I'm being honest. I was so dead set on do the Menace Society pranks, but I thought, what a loser. Honestly, what a freaking loser. I can't believe I thought this guy was cool. Honestly, I can't believe I even wanted to live up to this guy. That guy ain't worth the hype. I'm sorry. Sorry, Mr. Sellers, you ain't worth it. Sorry. No way, Jose. Hell. With all jokes aside, this is truly a serious video. Give me a second. Mr. Sellers has zero remorse for any of his victims. Yes, there's more than one victim, but we're gonna get to that in a bit of ways from now. But this is concerning the first victims and the youngest, most likely. These are not allegations. This is the truth. This is the dark truth of Sellers. Yo, before I move on, here, let me see if you guys. Before I move on, I want to say I am gonna dick my. I'm not. Sorry, I'm gonna dick suck myself for a real second here. I did a really good job at that intro. I'm not gonna lie. While I'm watching it right now, just with you guys with earbuds and everything, I think I did a really good job and I worked really hard on it. I'm glad it turned out that way. Anyway, enough about the aesthetics. Let's continue on. I'll shut the fuck up now, and you guys can continue watching the video. If I have anything that is additional to what's going on here, I will say it. So, yeah. On August 5th of 2022, I would receive a message from Mr. Sellers telling me to follow the wild bulls. I would then proceed to ask why and what happened. He would then say he's a nerd. He went to my girlfriend's house at 1 a.m. to take a picture of her crib. A day later, I would say that's not cool. He would ask later on August 6, 2020, if the deed was done. Fast forward 6 days later. I go onto the Wild Bulls page out of pure curiosity, and I see a highlight marked TS. I thought it was strange, and it had the face of Mr. Sellers. I press on the highlight, and the first thing that is shown is this.
but they ain't with the.
So this is gonna suck a little bit, but just in case of anything, you guys can see already. Acknowledge that she's 13. Um, I if you guys want to watch the video for yourselves, it's on my Patreon. I'm probably gonna post it on my Instagram. If you guys don't know my Instagram, I might as well just put it up as my username. Let me put it up. It's gonna be at the bottom left corner. I Instagram. Steve 420. There you guys go. That's my Instagram right there. So should be at the bottom right there. So you guys see it. You guys can look at my story for the full version. All right. So right here, he acknowledges that she's 13 on February 4th. I'm not sure if you guys can see that directly. It's not the best quality. It's like 720 on my computer. It should have been like 1080, but yeah, 1080, but it didn't work out that way. So I'm going to skip a little bit of it, probably right here. It's still going to show. Yeah, that's video of him. Actually, I'm going to play this since it's censored.
With that goat melody, this shit all fake. I ain't trying to catch a.
I wish I didn't show that. It's probably going to still show. So, right, you know what? Let's talk about this. He says he's going to sell pictures, right? And it's already obvious that he's already probably done it before, because I have gotten word that actually, trying to replay this specific part. You know, let's play right here. Let's watch this. Right here on his Snapchat, right? This is his actual Snapchat. I have a screenshot of his Snapchat on one of his YouTube videos, so he can't say that isn't his. I will literally add it if I have to. Then he says, STFU and come ride me. I'm like, what the hell? You know? He's saying this to a 13-year-old. He knows this chick is 13. And then right over here, he has her lurking outside the house, or luring, not lurking, luring outside the house, and then they call and all that good stuff.
Walking in the street, better not see your ass. If I do, I'll put your head and do the motherfucker.
And then this is him reacting to all the messages, and this is him with the minor at Burger King that he supposedly met in May, which is not true. And if it was the first time, you still did something with her that is still wrong, and to continue on. There he is with his blonde and black hair that he said he got from 2 years ago. Now, when you look at this chick, do you see a 18, 17-year-old chick? I generally see a middle schooler right there. I never seen anyone at my high school wear that unless they were a freshman or a 10th grader. No self-respect. Actually, there is no self-respecting teenagers. No girl would wear that. Something like that. Well, I'm not saying no girl. That's fucking stupid. I'm just saying she looks young, okay? No older chick between the ages of 17, 18, or 19 will wear something like that unless they're like a little bigger, a little taller, and obviously not looking like a minor. Anyway, continuing on, that's the video. That's him with his little faggot bag. Oh, that's great. Sorry about that, guys. I'm trying to get this going through. So I'm going to skip a little bit of this. Okay, there we go. This is something you guys need to pay attention to.
You really don't need to see it. Just listen to
One of the members of the Wild Bulls.
What if I'm gonna blow out their motherfucking brains? Walking in the pharmacy.
Yeah, later.
All right, so like you guys can watch the full video on Patreon. I'm probably gonna post it on my story after the stream, so you guys can watch it and feel whatever you need to feel. A lot of this is something that definitely needs to be discussed, but I can't really show a whole lot on the live stream because of YouTube and probably Twitch guidelines. And I want to be careful. I don't want to get suspended and then or even fucking banned. Worse, even worse. That's all I have to really say. Let's continue on. I'm turning off my mic right now.
Later, on August 13th of 2022, I would get an interview with one of the members of the Wild Bulls and speak to them about the allegations. Although these aren't allegations. But, without further more, I will speak to them. This is what they would have to say.
And also, when Trey thought I knew nothing about this, he kept texting me saying that, like, lies. Like, I actually confronted him about it. You know how he said on the story I never went to him for questions or anything?
Yeah.
But I did confront him. And he just kept lying and lying and lying. For one example he lied about was, that was a TikTok girl made about all the text messages. She made a TikTok. And Trey had the TikTok. And I asked, can you send me the TikTok? And I already know, but I asked him to see if he would send it to me because I know he has it. And he said this. He's like, I can't really find it right now, but it's kind of pointless to even watch. You really don't need to see it. Just listen to me. Like, why do you need to see it? You just need to listen to my word. You don't need to see it. There's no point. Like, he just kept telling me there's no need to see it. I'm like, why not? Like, why can't I just see it? Just, you know? If he was innocent, he would just show me, right? He could just show me and just explain why he said this, why he said that. No. He just didn't want to show me because he didn't want me to know nothing. That's what he does to everybody. He just tries to hide it. And he just thinks that everyone's going to go by his word and just listen by his word.
You told me already is that she texted you, right?
Yeah.
Of course. You found out through her?
She reached out to me first. Yeah, because I told you. She reached out to me, Trey blocked her, and then I unblocked her eventually and, like, asked her, like, what's up, like, what's going on, like, I want to know, you know? I told her, I know you don't Trey, blah, 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 like, tell me what's up, and then she just told me everything. I'm gonna go to Trey's messages right now to see if I can read you some of the stuff out we've talked about.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to, it's just loading.
On August 13th, 3 hours after the interview, same day, I will then go to a group chat where Mr. Sellers would be explaining himself of the allegations, where he would proceed to say this.
Keep in mind, I am still 17 years old. I didn't know this.
I don't even think they can see me. Let me see. Okay, there we go. Okay. So let me pause it right here. I already kind of covered this already, sorta, but honestly, it's better if I just like show you the whole thing in order instead of me floundering around the Google Drive and waiting for it to play the next clip. And it takes like 2 fucking minutes for some shit that should take like fucking a minute, you know? Anyway, I'm turn off the mic again and continue on. So pay attention to everything he says. Pay attention. That's all I have to say.
don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. Honestly, the timing's so. It looks so bad on camera. She would also manipulate me and force me to like see her. If I didn't, she would threaten to expose me. And then she said I raped her, and I never raped this bitch. I don't. It's just like it sucks. Shitty situation. No, this bitch is psychotic. She literally was like, "Why did you lie?" I said, "Why did you lie about your age?" And the bitch was like, "Because I love you and I want you." She wouldn't leave me alone. But like, you guys, it's crazy because no one sees like how she really is in person. You just see how she is in text. No one knows how she was mentally. I'm here to tell you this bitch is mentally unstable. Christian's a fat fucking bitch ass nigga. He was like, yeah, he kept telling me to block her. I'm like, you dumb fuck nigga, I'm telling you to block her because she's fucking lying on me, that's why. But it's okay. This is gonna be revenge. That page would be down pretty soon.
Oh fuck.
It was early February and April when I was leaving back to Southern California, coming back from Sacramento back to SoCal. This bitch would not leave me alone. She would say, come see me or I'm gonna expose you. Come see me or I'm gonna talk to you. You don't care. I'm gonna tell. I'm crying. Bitch would not leave me alone. Like, this bitch is mentally unstable. I can show you pictures of her slitting her wrists with blood over her face. This bitch is not mentally stable. Yes, niggas did not fuck this bitch. I went to see this bitch to get closer so she would leave me alone to make sure I was safe. I'm not finna lie to you, bro. Bro for real said 13. That's funny. Listen, so this bitch ass nigga, right? Peep this. This bitch ass, hoe ass bitch. She literally, okay, so she ended up doing some shit to me a long time ago, vice versa, right? And I did not know how old she was, under her age. And then when she told me, this bitch like, if you do something, yeah, I'm gonna expose you. And she wouldn't even post this shit. Like, she would say it in fucking iMessage, or she would say it on another platform where we couldn't even screenshot shit on Snapchat. This bitch was so manipulative. She screenshotted the shit she wanted to screenshot. And even in all the screenshots, I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about, that squirt shit. It doesn't even show that we had sex. So it is what it is. I mean, I'm not stressed over this. I have a new video I'm about to drop. I'm finna take over the fucking world. I have to act like it didn't happen, because if I do, I'm gonna end up killing this nigga, this bitch. So I have to just carry on, have a good mental, keep my head on the fucking swivel, and proceed with life.
What the fuck, Trey? Oh my fucking god. I generally think I have to turn on my camera for this to work. I'm sorry if my audio quality sounds like shit. It's just that this microphone takes a lot of fucking energy out of itself, and it sounds a lot better than this, trust me. It's just that I don't want to waste this perfectly good mic on something. I'm not saying perfectly good. I just don't want to waste the battery on the mic is what I'm trying to say. Anyway, continuing on with what he just said. He said he was still 17, and he says he didn't do nothing with this chick. But then he goes on to say, but she did something to me a long time ago, and I did back, vice versa, etc. It's so fucking stupid. Like, I don't understand why you did that, Mr. Sellers. Like, you knew she was 13. She looked arguably younger. She had a lot of makeup. That's what he described it to me on the September 5th call, which we are going to cover that pretty soon here. So in this audio, he says he's going to end up hurting this girl and another associate that came out against him. That's how I found out. I found out through that associate that came out to me saying, hey, do you know about this? Why do you unfollow us? I'm like, because he told me to unfollow you. And they essentially told me the whole situation. And I looked on their story and I was like, that's crazy. There's no way this is true. Until I saw the video of him with the minor. Like at not a barbecue, what the hell? A Burger King. So yeah, it's just bonkers that he would lie to our faces during that group chat. But don't worry, there's gonna be revenge pretty soon. He's gonna get exposed for it. Anyway, let's continue on. I'm gonna mute my mic.
Hey there, Tony Stark here. Wanted to give a brief announcement here. Almost all my clips I had recorded is just solo myself, just by myself. Gotten deleted due to my mother messing around with the family computer. At the timestamp of 4:51, sorry, I have a stuttering problem. You can see that there's a story, like I said, of Tre Sellers. That it's a bunch of clips and it's showing the whole.
Sorry for pausing. I really hope this doesn't yo. Can you hear me? Okay, good. All right. Sorry for pausing the video. I wanted to say something on my behalf of this video. I said 451. That is highly incorrect. Like if I go to 451 right now, I guarantee you it's going to show me right here. I think it's like right around here. 451. Like let's say right here. Right? Essentially is this clip.
Information on Sacramento PD, the investigation.
That's not correct. This clip right here is not correct. So it will be like right around maybe here. Yeah, right here. Right around here somewhere. Or even at the group chat part right here. So I'm sorry on my behalf for that. That was my bad. I wanted to say that. It's a little out of sorts, but just listen what I have to say. I'll tell you exactly where he says it. All right, continue on with the video. Mute myself right now.
Meter. At the timestamp of 4:51, sorry, I have a stuttering problem. You can see that there's a story, like I said, Sellers. That it's a bunch of clips and it's showing the whole conversation, top to bottom, nonstop. Of course, this is available on my Patreon for free, uncut for free. I gotta continue answering some parts as well on my Patreon because some things are just not suitable for Patreon, and just keeping the secrecy and the privacy of the 13-year-old as well, and others that have came out to me just in case Mr. Sellers does tend to hurt them. He's threatened to hurt them. I'm probably going to show it right now. At 11:12, you can see the whole group chat, all this stuff, right? All this stuff. And then when he talks about this girl, he refers to her as bitch or hoe or all this shit, and then he says she's psychotic, all this stuff. Some notes you need to take is that this is a 13-year-old girl. I want you guys to know now, this is a 13-year-old little girl. And he would say she would manipulate him and force him to come see her and all this stuff. And I'm like thinking, she has no power over you, dude. You are a 21-year-old man. At the time, yeah, it was in May of 2022. He was barely going to be turning 22 years old on June 1st of 2000. That's his birthday. I got to censor that on YouTube as well because YouTube is it's a little fruity with that stuff. A little suspect when it comes down to privacy complaints and protecting the local pedophiles. But not our politicians. God forbid we say anything about politicians, huh? Anyway, he's completely hostile towards this 13-year-old girl and people that came out towards him. He would say that he has pictures of her wrist and covering herself with blood. I'm also gonna have to censor that. And that was at this timestamp, 13:16 timestamp. You can see that he says it, and it's like if he's trying to prove a point of not raping this 13-year-old girl. This bitch is mentally unstable. That, to be honest, that tells me more that you took advantage of a mentally unstable 13-year-old girl. I haven't looked into the last part yet. I'm probably gonna watch it right now with you guys. So let me continue on. One thing I wanted to know at 13:38, he says
She ended up doing something to me, and I ended up doing something to her, and I did not know her age then. Sorry to say, but that sounds very concerning, and we're going to get to that pretty soon here. Very soon here. Another thing I want to mention right now here. It's going to be overlaid right here on this side of the screen, by the way. On this side of the screen, as you guys can see. This is my real screen right here, right now. So if you look right here, this I'm not going to link the video. I'm going to censor everything. You can see that shout out to Tre and his IG too, which is his actual Instagram. I'm gonna have to censor in the YouTube just in case if Mr. Sellers wants a privacy complaint like a little bitch. Anyway, we go to his YouTube channel, right? And guess what it says? It says this account has been terminated for violating YouTube's guidelines. I already reported Tre Sellers numerous times to get his channel deleted, but honestly, I don't think it's something that we need to discuss right now. And I don't think thankfully now this is where I come in. All right, this is where I come in now. So let's discuss this right now. The reason why I don't want you guys to report his YouTube channel is not because I generally do not care about his platform. I want him to go to prison. He can still have his little platform, still make monies, but guess what? That money is going to go straight to court. It's going to go straight to donations. So, you see what I'm trying to get at? I mean, still, I honestly don't care. Either way it can go. He can have his channel deleted. He can have his life ruined, and he still goes to prison. I want the aftermath to be him in prison. I don't want him to have a platform. I don't want him to get love. He doesn't deserve love. This is a monster. This isn't a human being. And I really hate. Actually, we'll talk about that later in the September 5th call on about maybe the next hour after this video. But that's all I have to really say is that don't try to like really report anything because a lot of his crimes he records. And I already got one of them and it still hasn't got deleted. So thank you, Instagram, for keeping that up. I'll make sure that we use that against you sometime. I don't know. But it's also YouTube. YouTube favors him way more than me. As of currently, he sits at over 6K subs. He used to be like barely 900 when I was like trying to promote him and stuff. Yeah, I used to be a big fan of him, guys. Yeah, it's a big surprise. I used to be. I don't like him. I really don't. I actually hate his guts. Like, so it disappoints me. It really does. I used to be a fan of him, and I used to grow him, and then he says I did nothing for him. No one's done nothing for him. I wish I didn't do nothing for him because he's truly evil. He's a monster. If I found this out before he grew, I wouldn't have made him the way he was. And a lot of the time, I promoted him on YouTube or all that stuff. Anyway, I'm probably going to shush about that for right now and tell you just don't report his stuff yet, until he goes to prison or he gets in trouble. Or if he doesn't go to prison and he somehow fucking wins, delete his shit. We all delete his shit. Okay? We run up on him. I don't care. YouTube knows that he's been deleted. YouTube favors him and still hasn't done anything about it. So I'm probably gonna make a little video saying this YouTube still hasn't deleted this video or still hasn't done anything about him. It's just a small video, and hopefully YouTube gets a hold of that and says, "Oh, we're gonna do something about it now." But I don't know. I don't know how this is gonna work. So that yeah, I know I'm talking too fast and I'm talking gibberish almost, but I really hope you guys can understand what I'm saying. Let's continue on with the video. Please, like I said, we need it for evidence because I actually have a video which I want to show you, but I can't because of YouTube. They're probably going to delete it, this stream or stop it or something. Let's continue.
We need to terminate his channel, but to get him in prison, because even after his channel, I'm pretty sure he's going to commit these sex crimes against women, and not just women, little girls, like this 13-year-old girl. And I'm telling you right now, there's multiple victims aging from 14, 15, 16, and 17. All of these people are either random people or people that Trayvon knew. As you guys can see, if you guys go back to 1412, he tries to ignore the whole shenanigans right here. 1412, just make sure the timestamp. He tries to ignore everything that he's done to this 13-year-old girl, or to ignore that this girl cried for help. Yes, I truly do believe this girl is crying for help, and she went straight to one of his associates to stop associating with him. I've been texted by so many people that knew Mr. Sellers, or that had been a victim to Mr. Sellers, or that knew a victim of Mr. Sellers, and then provided me with evidence that they indeed know the victim. And it's honestly fucking wild, because this rabbit hole is so much deeper. This is not a 13-year-old girl we're just talking about here. We're talking about multiple victims now. Of course, I'm going to talk about those victims in part 4, because like this video alone is probably
So yeah, let me. Sorry for pausing the stream again. Can this mic even hear me? Like, okay, there we go. I'm not even sure if the mic is even working properly. Anyway, I just wanted to say that I don't know if this mic is working properly. I hope it is. And to say something about this. I'm working on part 4 as of currently. I'm reviewing my evidence and audios and interviews. This video was the most documented victim I have ever had. I do have some sense of proof. Like, it's not a whole lot, but there is a lot for like dead end proof like that. Yes, he did do that. Yes, he did have conversations with her. Yes, there is proof of that. So that type of situation. There's some of the victims that I have been told there's not really much proof, only like eyewitnesses and first-hand sources, meaning like he sent videos to these people, and it's just I can't attain those videos or even show those videos because of whatever reason, like Snapchat. You know, Snapchat deletes your message after you send it or after 24 hours of being received. So yeah, there's a lot of evidence on a few victims that I will be discussing in part 4 pretty soon here. Right now, let's continue on with the video.
It's going to be like 30 minutes long, and this is just mainly covering the how I found out, what happened, how did it get found out, chronicle order stuff, all that stuff. Honestly, this last audio clip was the most disgusting and the most horrifying thing I have ever heard. He says he's gonna kill a 13-year-old little girl, and the person that was provided with all this evidence against Mr. Sellers, and he was gonna kill him. I don't know about you, Mr. Sellers, but I don't think you can use that in court, and you have to name court issue. I want him to sue me. I want him to sue me so fucking bad. Sue me, bitch. Sue me. Yeah, you ain't gonna do. Okay, I got out of pocket. Okay. This is what I wanted to say to Sellers. Jijian?
Yo, sue me, nigga. Sue me. You a fucking pedo ass bitch. You like little kids. You got caught in 4K. Do something about it, nigga. Do something. Call Saul Goodman. I dare you. I double dog dare you, nigga.
And let's continue on to the next clip. Let me debunk the next clip.
Before I continue on, I don't even know if my mic is working. Like, it's probably wonky and shit. Anyway, before I continue on, I wanted to say, honestly, I thought adding that John clip was funny. I know Jude is highly against predators and pedophiles. such as EDP 445. Like, he covers the hell out of him, and he did videos with Skeeter Gene. I love Skeeter Gene, a really funny guy, professional, and I really hope that he continues to do what he does, protecting our kids. I'm pretty sure there was a case with where a predator that tried to actively go for one had kids and did something to those kids and got charged with numerous crimes or numerous counts under the goddamn book. So yeah, it's just that little clip that I thought I added from Jijian. I'm not sure if you guys remember from the beginning, but Trey says that Jijian will back him up. No, Jijian will not back him up at all. I have not spoken to Jijian, but I really hope that you guys can probably share this video, part 3, when it comes out on YouTube, censored. Hey, give me a second, guys. Sorry, I got to sneeze. Whenever part 3 comes out on YouTube, please share it with Jijian. I need like everybody to post it on their story or like anything like that. I generally think it will really help the cause of making it aware that this is worse than EDP. This guy is 110 times worse than EDP, without a doubt. Oh, the next clip. The next clip is his story, so let's watch that, and I'll debunk it in a little bit, or during it, I guess.
Here's the clip.
I personally have never, ever in my life raped a girl. So I must be the first person on planet Earth to rape someone without actually having sex with them. But I didn't think I was going to address this, but I will actually love to address this right here. So in 2021, before June 1st, before my 19th birthday, there was a girl I was involved with, and she performed something on me, and vice versa. Not knowing her age, she told me she was turning 18, right?
First thing you should have heard right there. Before my 19th birthday, right? I thought you were 17, Sellers. What happened to that? You just explained that. Actually, you know what? I'm going to pull it up. Fuck it. Okay, so right here, okay, 28 would say that. Right here, I want to say. No. It probably is right there, but no, it's not right there. I think it's way further down here. Let's check it. Let's proofread this real quick.
'13th of 2022.
All right.
I would get
Right here, this was from an anonymous user, former associate, I should say. He says also Trey is 22, and it got deleted or disabled or whatever by Instagram
with one
due to mass reporting.
The members of the Wild Bulls.
No, that's way too far. It's like right around here. Give it a second, guys. I want to prove this to you guys.
You know how he said on the story I never went to him for a question? And I already seen it, so I already know, but I asked.
Sorry if it's taking so goddamn long. I really hate how this is all out of sorts here. And it's how fucking slow it is. So keep in mind, keep in mind, before my 19th birthday, right? All right, I think it's this clip. It's definitely this clip. Let's play it.
To see if I can read you some of the stuff out.
I skipped too far, but I think it's right here. Listen, guys, listen. Look what he
3
says.
3 hours after the interview, same day, I will then go to a group chat where Mr. Sellers will be explaining himself of the allegations, where he would proceed to say this.
So my follower asks how old you are, and you can sue your friend for defamation if it's not true, you know? And here's the audio.
Keep in mind, I am still 17 years old.
Keep in mind, I am still 17 years old. You want to play that? Let's replay that real second.
I did not even...
Say it again, please. Say it to the mic, bitch.
Keep in mind, I am still 17 years old. I did not even...
You see what I mean? 100% certified cap. Okay, let's play the story. I'm gonna mute myself. Actually, I'm probably gonna keep the mic on just in case. Feel free to comment down below or anything like that, guys. I'm always happy to read your guys' messages. It makes me feel better when I see people actually engaging with the stream or even watching it. Makes me happy too.
Before my 19th birthday, there was a girl I was involved with, and she performed something
Before my 19th birthday, he says,
on me, and vice versa. Not knowing her age, she told me she was...
You heard what he said there? She performed something on me. Okay, what did she perform? We're gonna get to that.
Let's continue on to the next clip. Let me debunk the next clip. Here's the clip.
I personally have never ever in my life raped a girl, so I must be the first person on planet Earth to rape someone without actually having sex with them.
Yes, you actually can do that. I know it sounds fucking weird, but it's when you force somebody into doing something, or force them to watch something, or force them to do anything. Forcing sexual engaging or sexual activity is a form of rape. Like, let's say I was like a 6-year-old boy. True story, by the way. Someone tied me to a chair. And let's say they put on some little shows, right? Tied me to a chair, widened my eyes, and told me to watch that video. And it's either gruesome videos or it's just straight you know what, nudity. It's nude people. Let's say that, okay? That is rape. That's what it is, Mr. Sellers. You can either do it through text messaging. Is when you engage in unwanted sexual contact, I guess you can say, like through text messaging. Let's say, hey, you want to go somewhere tonight? Hey, you want to get drunk? Hey, you want to go in my bed? Hey, you want to do all that stuff? That's a form of sexual harassment slash sexual assault. It's not assault. Assault is different. So it's like full on forcing and punching and touching and grabbing and all that crazy stuff, or forcing to view things that you don't want to see. That's a form of rape. Anyway, continue on with the story.
But I didn't think I was going to address this, but I will actually love to address this right here. So in 2021, before June 1st, before my 19th birthday, there was a girl I was involved with, and she...
In 2021, guess what year it is? It's 2023, June. Not June, January. This guy said June, got June in my head. Sorry. He said last year in August, no, it was September 5th call, remember, of 2022. And he said that the first time they ever met was in May. That is not true. He just literally said it right here that they met since last year, not May of this year. And here, let's continue on.
Performed something on me.
If you don't know what he said she performed something on me, and look what he says.
And vice versa. Not knowing her age, she told me she was turning 18, right? So I'm thinking her birthday.
You cannot have sex with 17-year-olds, Mr. Sellers. I'm sorry. I don't condone anybody having any sexual intercourse with anyone under age of consent, because I 100% guarantee you should always test your partner. If you're a 17-year-old and you have an older lady or boyfriend, test them. See how long they're willing to go until you're willing to give up that pussy, all right? Or that dick, or that cock, or the slong, okay? Always wait, because you never know if it's true love, all right? If you really think that way. Yes, I used to date older chicks too. I broke up with them all the fucking time. I knew something was up, okay? Because like they were after something. Good looking ladies, older ladies, 17-year-old, they want something from me. What is it? Money, green card, or fucking me? My slong, okay? Or my face, all right? Anyway, or my skin. Anyway, let's continue on. I'm being too stupid right now. Let's go.
It's June 4th, said. So she's turning 18, right? Okay, so we're like 5 months older, right? The difference, okay? Who cares, right?
No, that is not true, Mr. Sellers. You guys had a great age difference. You were 8 years older than her, to be exact. Maybe even 10 years older than her. Maybe between 8 to 10 years. All right? You lied to her about your age. She lied to you about her age, but she thought you were younger. She thought you were closer to like 18, 17. Like you said to a bunch of people that you were 17. At first, I thought he was like 20, okay? Then he said he was 17. I was like, oh, cool, he's 17. Oh, all right. And then he jumped up to 22 from like this Instagram post of his birthday. So instantly, he's lying about his age. He continues to cap. Let's continue on. And he says, whatever, who cares? And then he gives a fucking excuse right here. Take a look at his dumbass fucking excuse.
Should I have done that? Whatever, okay? But niggas are 20 with 15-year-olds every day.
That does not make it right at all. I don't believe 15 and 20-year-olds should be doing that shit. 20-year-olds should be held accountable. 15-year-olds, yeah, they should be held accountable too, but not as roughly as a fucking 20-year-old. You're 20 years old, dude. Go fucking get a job. Go on Tinder. What's so fucking hard? You're like, what's so hard about getting a woman your age or older? You don't like older ladies? Okay, date an 18-year-old. Don't date a 15-year-old, you fuck.
Anyway, listen. So, alright. Fast forward. I find out about this bitch's real age. I'm like, yo.
No, fast forward. You did not find out about this chick's age. You found out earlier. You found out in February of 2022. Maybe you did not know her age, but respectfully, you picked her up from her friend's house. You arguably, we can say you probably met her when she was like 12. Let's say. Arguably. I think that's what happened. I think you guys met in April of last year when she was 12. Then she turned 13. But then she told you that, and then you found out she was 13, and then this whole private investigator bullcrap came up. I don't know what's the beginning there of how this came about. All right, how you knew she was 13, but somehow I think you knew she was 13 by just the looks of her and her acts, and that the fact she didn't have a license, the fact she didn't live in her own house, the fact that she had parents, the fact she went to school. All that stuff. Those were factors that you were trying and needed to pay attention to. And not only that, she dressed it younger. Bro, no 17-year-old dresses like how she dresses, dude. Well, I don't know, but they're bigger, okay? 17-year-olds that dress like that tend to be bigger than that. Continuing on.
I can't do this anymore. We're done. There's so much you're not seeing in the screenshots. And there's so...
No, you did not... Stop right there. You didn't say we're done. You started to say you're done after she called, or supposedly she called a PI, a private investigator, to check you out, see what's going on, see what you're doing. You filmed this chick before and after her age, Mr. Sellers. So you tell me, you're in possession and of sextortion. You're committing sextortion, and we're going to get to that in a little bit. In segment 2, and it's like right around here. I want to say segment 2 is like right here somewhere, so like halfway. He says there's so much you're not seeing. There's so much in the messages. I wish I can see all the messages. We need to see all the messages. But from what I see, I think we got more than what we got, and especially the fact that there's more victims that came out about my first video, part 1.
Much not seeing, and it's crazy because I had so much, but this bitch has had so many accounts, so many DMs that and they've gotten deleted, so many DMs that were not seen. He
also jump cut right here. Well, I'm not saying he jumped cut because this is just full on continuous. There's no editing, and it looked like a jump cut. He stopped himself from saying certain things. That's why some of it is like mixed out to make him look like a victim. And yes, this girl has had a lot of accounts. They got deleted because of either Instagram guidelines or him reporting the messages or something like that. I don't know. I truly do believe that he does do that. Does try to delete evidence actively. And he's still probably trying to right now.
She had that were deleted. It became to a point to where she started.
He has way too much fucking time on his hands, and he's calling me a fucking loser. Whack.
started to extort me on other platforms where she would say, if you don't text me, I'm gonna message your girlfriend. If you don't message me.
Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not what happened, Mr. Sellers. She saw that you were screwing other chicks behind her back, and you manipulated this girl, this 13-year-old girl, groomed her into becoming, I want to say, a toy, okay, for your sexual pleasures. And your girlfriend, Samaya, hi, Samaya, if you happen to watch this or you managed to get on the stream for some odd reason, I'm pretty sure you're probably not watching this, but for whatever reason, if you are, you're just as worse, if not fucking disgusting as much as Sellers. If you guys don't know the whole story, I'm about to tell you. It's gonna take it like 30 seconds. I told this chick so many times. I probably even had a phone call with her. No, I don't think I did. That was someone else. I messaged her so many times on through her fucking business account. If you want her business, spam the shell her business. I don't care. I really don't like her business and how she runs things. I'm about to tell you this. This is what I heard, and this is probably why I seen. They use the products as toys during intercourse. Sellers and Samaya. It is disgusting, from what I heard. Oh my god, I'm so tired from just saying that. Okay, let's continue on. I need some water, bro.
I'm gonna tell your friends that you raped me. If you don't do all this blah blah, all this blah blah.
Well, yeah, because you're showing signs of predatory behavior, Mr. Sellers. I mean, if I was a 13-year-old little girl too, and my boyfriend, my supposed boyfriend, was saying that he loved me and that he wanted to marry me and he wanted to do all this stuff, I guarantee you I'd probably act and do the same way as she did to you, bro. That's why minors shouldn't even have relationships with older motherfuckers. Because older motherfuckers act like fucking dickheads.
All this blah blah, and I'm thinking, okay, oh fuck, now I have to engage with this bitch. Now what you see in these DMs? It's a little demon time. It's a little demon time.
In fact, you knew she was 13 and still continued a relationship. Not even a fucking relationship. It's mainly grooming and sexual enactments. I guess sexual messages with her. Is that correct, Mr. Sellers?
But it's funny because I never had sex with this bitch.
Lie. You just... Let's go back. That is so fucking cap. Let's go back.
Whatever, okay? But niggas are 20 with 15-year-olds every day. Anyway.
Listen what he said.
There was a girl I was involved.
He says he never had sex with her, right?
And she performed something on me, and vice versa.
Perform something on you? Like what, Mr. Sellers? Like what? What did she perform?
That's Patrick Star ass nigga that I took across the country. Literally.
Sorry guys, I'm going back.
So alright. Fast forward, I find out this bitch is real age. I'm like, yo, I can't do this anymore. We're done. There's so much you're not seeing in these screenshots, and there's so much you're not seeing, and it's crazy because I had so much, but this bitch has had so many accounts, and they've gotten deleted. So many DMs that were not seen on other accounts that she had that were deleted. It became to a point to where she started to extort me on other platforms where she would say, if you don't text me, I'm gonna text.
Extortion is a form of blackmail. I don't know. I don't know extortion. Extortion. Let's look up the definition real quick. I'm gonna stop staring at the screen so we can look up the definition of extortion. I don't want to give extortion definition. Here, let me show up the screen of the extortion definition right now. Let me pull it up. Because I don't want to say the wrong thing and have the wrong thing happen. Here, let's go to the page. Extortion. The practice of obtaining something, especially money, through force or threats. Oh, okay. Maybe she was doing extortion. Maybe. But then you have these right here. Let's go back to it. Ah, fuck. I forgot the timestamp, but that's fine. We'll find it later. show you guys this. Right here. I'm surprised that I got it. It's like flipping the book to the exact page. Let's see if I can flip it to 120 right here. Ah, fuck. 186. Oh, yeah. Speaking of psychology, I am probably going to make a video about this and the human mind and what a 13-year-old thinks. Anyway, like right here, I'm going to expose me. I'll do the same to you. For moving on, like you can't just move on from a 13-year-old girl after using her like a fleshlight, bro. Fuck you gonna do? No, you dumb bitch. Your buses, little nudes. Like, you see what I mean? So that's not extortion, bro. That's not extortion. I'm sorry to tell you that. I don't know. That is extortion. I'm confusing you guys. That is extortion. Final answer. That is extortion. Trayvon could not do what he did. You should not have a relationship with this minor because they're too young. Too fucking young. And not only that, you said you were going to make a mega and sell it. What does that mean? A mega NZ? Like is that the platform where people go share and shit? There was some stuff that back then, I'm not sure if you guys know this, but it was worse than the blacknet. You can literally grab almost anything on the open web, okay? And it was this website. I forgot what it was called, but I'm not going to even say either way. But you can get any files, any of it, with no matter the legality of it. You can get blueprints of weapons and firearms. You can get banned videos. You can get banned music videos. All this stuff. It's disgusting. Even copyrighted music. That's the worst of them all. And pirate video games. Anyway, enough of that. Enough of me making fun of the black net. Let's continue on. It's just, you see what I mean? He was extorting a 13-year-old girl. You shouldn't have had a relationship. You shouldn't have any of that. And not only that, in May, you forced yourself on top of this girl when she said she didn't want to. Yes, I do have a confession from him from saying that, I think. And, oh, yeah, he kind of sort of does. He tells me that they met in May the first time, and then it connected to her story in May, the last time they ever met. So you see what I mean? Anyway, continue on.
And it's crazy because before my own homies, right? A nigga that I took across the country, a fat, pudgy ass, Patrick Star ass nigga that I took across the country, literally went behind my back and told all of my homies.
Wrong. He actually took you across the country, paid for your gas, paid for your food. You're a homeless motherfucker. Remember that. I thought we were supposed to feel bad for you. But you're saying that, oh, I took this guy across the country. I am not homeless. I live in my car, but it doesn't make me homeless. But then you say to your friends, I'm homeless. I need money. I need all this stuff. Like, the fuck? You can't do that. You did that with me. I don't know how much I gave you, but I gave you a bit. I gave you a bit whatever I could. And I feel disgusted now because I feel like that money went to something disgusting. Like you going to be a minor, for example.
That weren't involved in this situation. Told them behind my back. Went behind my back. Didn't check in. Was like, yo, Trey, is this shit true? Is this shit for real? Niggas.
No, they did. And you, like, the first... Here's how it happened with them. Just going to take a minute. Or 30 seconds. At a movie theater, the victim texts one of the associates. At a fucking movie theater. Texts him. Right next to Sellers. So happens to be right there. And Sellers looks at his phone and like grabs it, fucking snatches it out of his hand. And don't text this motherfucker. He is a scammer. He's from Texas. He will scam you. He's a stalker, right? That's Sellers. He took a phone from his associate, his friend, and the friend was like, "Give me back the goddamn phone, bro. You're acting weird. You're acting crazy." So he got back the phone, deleted or blocked the person, I guess, and that was the victim. And Mr. Sellers tried to cover up by calling the victim a stalker or something like that. Then later on, what's his name? Brew Brew talks to him and says, why do you do this? Why did you do that? And after unblocking the victim, people went to him and asked him questions. Why did you do that? So, what the fuck? And he went to me to explain the story. So, I don't think I really need to go to him for any more information unless I need to prove it that he didn't do any more victims. So, sorry, not sorry, Sellers, but you're a fucking creep and a fucking psychopath, a monster.
Didn't check in with me or nothing. Not at all. So, this nigga's a creep. Let's unfollow this nigga.
Yes, you are a creep. And you see how that jump cut right there? I can't really see it up here, but I paid attention to it. It's like he deleted whatever he had before that and said something that made him look incriminating. You can see that the sun settles down lower and lower. At the beginning, it was like really bright outside, but it keeps going lower and lower. That takes a while to do. So he probably stayed out there for like 30 minutes straight trying to not incriminate himself.
I've had a friend that I've known for 3 years take sides with another nigga before even checking in with me. So
yeah, that friend that happened to be for you with 3 years actually came out and said that you shown predatory behavior and probably brought like a 15-year-old to the house that you lived and resided in with him. Yeah, it did not look good at all, bro.
He said, no, dude, the DMs are all there. The screenshots are all there. The only thing I said was wear a fucking...
Look what he says.
...plaid skirt. Didn't insinuate sex or anything like that.
I'm probably not going to pop it up right there, but he says exactly for easy access for the skirt wearing part. That is disgusting. I shit you not.
But once again, I seem to every person I hang out with turns their back on me and says, fuck you, Trey, with the capital F.
Fuck you, Trey, with the capital F.
Hold right there, Mr. Sellers.
Oh.
I'm gonna stop you right there. Right.
I know this is taking for fucking ever, but I'm really glad I mentioned these people because we have came towards these people. I contacted a few of them. All of them blocked me, and it's disgusting. Let's continue on.
Lowercase fuck you if you haven't heard it. Big ol' fuck you to Paul, your cameraman. Huge fuck you to Saya the clown.
Fuck you, Saya.
Biggest, fattest fuck you to your girlfriend, Samaya. Yeah, I'm about to talk about your girlfriend here in a second. Because right now, I'm gonna be fucking honest. Samaya is fucking disgusting, just as worse as you. Honestly, on God, fucking disgusting. Show this video to her. I'm gonna send this video to her. Actually, I'm gonna put the timestamp saying that I added her at. Anyway, adios.
Fuck everything you did for me.
You didn't do shit for me, bro.
He got arrested, and he thinks it's my fault, and he's trying to blame me for it. So now I have to think, okay, wow, this nigga's retaliating that fucking deep, that fucking. So now I'm here. I wasn't even gonna speak on this. I'm probably gonna delete the story, but the ones who see it know the fucking truth.
Yeah, it's not cut, set, and simple like you say. Let me play that.
That's fucking cut, set, and simple.
No, it's not fucking cut, set, and simple. And you deleting that story is like deleting evidence as well. So just in case if you want to say something to anybody, I'll bring this up. Don't worry. I'll bring it up.
All right? That's all I gotta fucking say. New YouTube video coming soon. You're not gonna ruin my life. I'm not fucking stopping, bitch. I'm on fucking fire.
You don't have a life, Mr. Sellers. You threw that away when you started talking to a 13-year-old girl. And before you started talking to a 13-year-old girl, that was not your first mistake. You also sexually assaulted your girlfriend back in 2019 at the time. You also abused her and physically tormented her on the daily basis with whatever you could, with mental or verbal or even physical violence. So, yeah, we're going to talk about that girl in part 4.
Oh, and then on top of that, the nigga uses a picture when my hair was half blonde and black from fucking 2 years ago. So that
From 2 years ago? 2 years ago. I hope you know this story was taken around August 12th through 16th on 2022.
Identifies how fucking old I was, because I've had pink and black hair since fucking early fucking December, since fucking June. But anyway, I should have knew I had no friends when I was in West Hollywood getting chased by a nigga with a knife, and none of these niggas hopped in and helped me out.
In West Hollywood, you mean Englewood? Also, yeah, he did get chased by a knife. Only thing that I wish it was is that I wish it was a knife, and that I wish that something did happen to the Sellers at that day, because he obviously was still having contact with everything with this girl and continuing to hurt others around him, girls, women. It's a dark situation right now. It's emotionally draining for me right now. My eyes are like baggy. It's fading on me. I think I need a minute here. Oh. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I just needed a second to recover and say what I needed to say. I feel like I was mumbling a little too much. Anyway, he does not have a life. He is a monster. He's not a human being that deserves a life. I don't know how to describe Sellers, but I can tell you right now what he's been doing behind the scenes and even during the scenes is disgusting. And I can't believe I even supported this guy before. At first, when I first saw the Safeway chick video, I didn't think it was funny until like anything. I thought it was weird. And then I posted it, and people say, "Oh, this guy's fucking weird. That's weird, bro." Like, I felt that deep down. I thought it was weird, and I said that, "Oh, this guy, he just messes with people. He's just an actor." That's what I thought. That's why I originally thought. I thought he was like an actor. He does like stunt and shit, but that's not the case. But let's continue on. You don't fucking deserve a YouTube video, you fuck.
So that's when I knew I should have cut these niggas off, and I had no homies. But don't make my mistake. ID the bitch. ID the bitch.
Yeah, you act like half your fucking followers are like over 18 and all. No, half his followers are 14 to 15-year-olds that have no fucking life or sense of humor at all. A good sense of humor, anyway. And I really hate that these people say, "Oh, you're soft." No, I'm not soft. There's nothing funny about raping a 13-year-old girl. That's fucked up. There's nothing funny about engaging in sexual intercourse with a 13-year-old mentally unstable girl just for you to take advantage of. That's not funny. That's not what makes me soft. That's what makes you look pathetic if you think that's funny.
Before the dumb bitch makes an excuse. This bitch is psychotic. I've seen this bitch have mental breakdowns. I've seen this bitch cut her wrist. She sent me videos of her cutting her wrist. Like, this bitch is a fucking megalomaniac and psychotic, everything you could think.
When he says that, he tries to swift away the blame towards her for doing all that stuff, but it makes him look even worse because he knew this girl had mental issues, even before and after. So, like, what he does is take advantage of this girl. You shouldn't have done nothing with this girl. You should have left it alone. You knew how old she was, and this probably could have gotten a lot better for you, but honestly, I don't see it getting any better for you in the future at all because my videos are still going to be out there. I'm talking about Mr. Sellers, by you, not you as the viewer, guys. Don't worry, you guys are okay. I'm just directly towards him. So yeah, it's like he's obviously self-aware. He knows what he did was wrong. He knows what he's been doing was wrong, and for him to like give that, like, "Oh, I did this was wrong. That was my mistake. Don't worry, I did it." That was my bad. I'm so sorry, guys. So sorry for that. That was my mistake. No, it wasn't your mistake. You already knew it was a mistake. You already knew, and you still continued it. It wasn't even a mistake. You did it on purpose, bro.
Think of the book. This bitch in a psych ward. Listen.
Where you should be. I'm done talking. I like how she says this chick should be in the psych ward. Why? Why does she deserve to be in the psych ward? You deserve to be in prison, getting gang raped by Aryans, bro.
About this topic, I'm not one of those niggas that are gonna be, "Oh, here's my apology video. I'm so sorry for what I did." That's not who I even had.
Like there, he shows no remorse. He's not unapologetic. right there. He says, "Oh, I'm gonna make an apology to you." Yeah, it's fucking stupid. You're fucking retarded, bro. I don't care about your apology. You will not have an apology video. You will go to prison.
Screenshots of this bitch saying, "I'm going to ruin your life. I'm going to tell this bitch," incriminating herself, admitting her age ahead of the
You said that. She did not say that, you retarded fuck.
time, and etc. Right? So for me, engaging in the text, but you don't understand, I was being extorted. The real thing. Bitches extort, niggas extort. Extortion is real. I was being extorted. It's that fucking simple. All right? I don't know what else you want to hear. I wish I still had my DMs with the other phone. I wish I still had that shit, bro, because this shit would be over like that. Fuck any nigga that was my homie. I have no.
You know what's funny? I actually have a screenshot of him with his phone back in November or December of 2022 after this all came out. I'm probably going to show the screenshot of his phone if I can find it.
No friends. I have one friend and I have a girlfriend. My nigga Tay and my homie Brother Blow, etc. I don't have any other friends, bro. So don't associate with anyone else for as long as I fucking live.
Take note of Mr. Sellers' story. He posts the story maybe like 5 days after, 4 days after. He talks about this whole situation in the group chat. So let's talk about that right now. I believe the story was taken on August 16th, but I'm not too sure. So don't hold me credible on that. But it's always important to have dates and to go chronicle order with this stuff. So continuing on with the story, of course, he starts with the video and he blatantly admits that he does have some sort of sexual contact with this 13-year-old girl by calling it a little demon time. Continuing on, he says the girl lied about her age being 17 years of age. 17 years of age. Let me clarify that. 17 years of age. Before his 19th birthday, which is in fact wrong. If you guys been paying attention to Mr. Sellers, he gives us two completely different sides of his story and narratives. One in his group chat, or not his group chat, technically mine, but in the group chat, and the one in his Instagram story. He says in the group chat that he's still 17 years of age, and he told us to keep that in mind, so yeah, I kept that shit in mind. He tells us that he is 17 years of age, still 17, and then in his Instagram story, he jumps two different ages. He jumps from 17 to 19 years of age. That makes...
Yeah, like I said, he like jumps from two different ages. Honestly, I totally forgot I even mentioned that. That's good. If I mentioned it. I'm probably gonna meet them. I'm a fucking tard. The fuck have I been doing? Oh my goodness gracious. I don't even know how long I've been fucking... My god, bro. It's been fucking 3 hours. 3 fucking hours, bro. Honestly, I think I need a break, guys. I'm gonna take a fucking small ass break. I generally can't, bro. I'm gonna take a very small ass break on
on this situation or this stream, honestly. I'm gonna put like a 5-minute timer or something. I don't know. I need to relax for a little bit. How does that happen? Do I forget to put the fucking tab? Oh my god, fucking retarded. So I was on the stream, right? Oh, let me turn off my mic here. Oh, okay.